What's up?
What's happening?
How's everybody? Man, we had a great show. Man, it was a great show before this one. What's the name of that show again? We don't need some people. What is it called? CLV Live. And look, if you don't notice, I got me a good old cocktail right here. I don't know about y'all, but I'm feeling very distinguished right now, everybody.
The show before us was very informative, so it definitely was a good show. But you are tuned in to the world famous Live from the Corner. I am Bill Taylor, along with man. Look, hope you're having a good Tasty Tuesday. Shout out to all my vendors, Miss Thankness, ladies in Capsterdam, and everybody here. Tasty Tuesday is going down every Tuesday, 12 to 10. And we are joined by a special guest this evening who will be joining us after our break. We got, what's his name again?
Duffel Bag Damo, man.
Duffel Bag Damo will be joining us. You know what I'm saying?
I call him Baby Tupac. He look like Tupac, though. I get a round version and shit, like the 2K. What is it?
Yeah, so he's going to join us. He can perform a couple songs with us. We're going to grab his opinions about some of the topics we got going on. But again, this is Tasty Tuesdays, Listen Vision Live Tuesday, Live from the Corner. What's going on? So, you ever notice how every time you hear about, police shooters and everything, and you say, I wish I could knock a cop out. How many times have you said that?
I've said that a million times.
How many times have you said pump police probably can't fight?
Bro, we feel like cops ain't got no go.
Right?
You hear me?
Yeah, I mean, you figured that they're hide behind them, the small ass shirts.
Of course.
Them tight ass vests.
Yes, sir.
And they ain't got no hands.
Yeah. And they got a gun. So you feel like they ain't got no hands.
Right. Especially. But that may not be the case of one particular cop who actually is known in the community. You know what I'm saying? He actually was involved in a friendly boxing match with a community person in the great state of Florida, of course. And we got a video of that. So this was a noise pollution call, and apparently rather than escalating more than what it already is, so let's take it to the hands.
Bruh, do you know his nickname in the hood though?
What's that?
His nickname is actually Blade.
No, he
actually
is a super amateur boxer.
Okay, gotcha. Okay.
Yeah. So I actually commend him for not over escalating the situation, and for actually showing that some cops do have hands, because in my opinion, cops ain't got no hands.
They got trigger fingers, though. God damn. They got that, buddy. But, hey, look, he want all the smoke. I want all the smoke.
Now, mind you, the civilian is a teenager. The civilian is a 16-year-old teenager.
Yes, indeed.
So, actually, we commend both of them for, not having another dead innocent bystander or anything.
The crazy thing about the story is that a lot of people are upset because he wore his uniform and did it. They said that he didn't want him to do it in his uniform. They want him to go, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, but
like with the white tee on or whatever.
But he responded to a call.
True that.
I mean, short of him taking his shirt off, but then he did that, supposed to say something about that.
But you know what's funny? That is the best policing I've seen in years. You hear what I'm saying? Yeah. At least the youngins out there can respect their brother and know that he get down with the get down. You dig? And then they're communicating at the same time, man. That was a good friendly match, man. It was wonderful. Shout outs to Blade down there in FL. What part of Florida was that again?
That was down in like Southern Florida.
Southern Florida, man.
You know what? That actually reminded me of the scene in Training Day where the cop was in dude's house. He's like, he said, if you catch a fade, you can arrest me. If you don't, I go free.
Yeah, so that's dope. That's pretty dope. That's pretty dope. But I'm gonna tell you now, if I catch a fade from a policeman, I'm gonna have a gun. I'm shooting first. Yeah. I'm joking.
We definitely do not recommend police violence here on Live from the Corner. Definitely do not. Now, when you're in high school, you hate high school. I mean, you hate school, period.
Hates high school.
Yeah, you hate school, period.
Yeah.
You want to do that prank that will last for years and years and years. You want to get back at the system.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You want to talk shit that'll last longer than the principal there.
For sure.
So apparently there was a teenager who decided to take things to the nth degree. As a prank in his high school, he decided to put the school up for sale on Craigslist.
Wonderful prank.
We got video of that too.
A Missouri student has been banned from walking during his graduation for putting his high school up for sale on Craigslist. Kylan Sheely listed Truman High School for just under $13,000. He posted the school is for sale, quote, due to loss of students coming up. He says it was a reference to the senior class graduating. The school saw it as a threat, hence the graduation ban. But Kylan says it was a misunderstanding, explaining he chose the prank because he thought it was harmless. Matt Uris for CBS Philly. A Missouri student has been banned from walking during his graduation.
So, funny enough about that, besides him putting the school up for sale on Craigslist, was he was banned for making a terroristic threat.
Now, this is what upsets me because when I'm on Craigslist, I'm looking for hookers. Hooker, school for sale. I'm going to pay for that. I wonder how much it went for, though.
I'm looking for it.
I think the school will probably be cheaper, bro.
I'm looking for a job, me personally, but still.
I'm joking out there.
Yeah, but no, but he was banned from making a terroristic threat. Like,
Yeah.
I understand you, the principal. I understand you feel some kind of way about it. It's a prank, but how can you correlate that with making a terroristic threat?
It is in no way a terroristic threat,
shape,
bro. It was
fashion, or
pretty
form.
bad. Pretty bad on the governor's part, man. To even take that seriously from a teenager, bro. Now, but crazy is that they actually took this seriously.
Yeah.
When normally, good old boys sometimes they go out and they actually tar and not tar paper, but paper. What is it? Throw the toilet paper all across the
DP
school,
toilet paper,
and throw bomb threats and stuff like that, and they just brush it off like it ain't nothing. You know what I'm saying? They sweep it under. So that's kind of amazing to me that they would take this even slightly serious.
But you know what? I would rather this happen than say a school shooting.
True that. Very true. Who the hell thinks about that for graduation, young? Like, what is in your mind that you would say, you know what, I'm graduating, the perfect prank would be a school shooting?
You know what? I like the way he thinks. I like, oh, shit.
That's what you just said. Like, this is better than a school shooting. Like, does anybody think like that? Like, do they, is that what's in their minds at the moment? Like, graduation, I want to shoot people up. Like, come on, bro.
I mean, I don't know at what point in the school year is the best time to do it, but,
Never, ever.
Right. So the Alphabet Boys?
Yeah.
The Alphabet Boys, the FBI, DEA, they all full of shit most of the time, right?
Right, correct.
So when I think of the FBI dancing, nor does dancing well come to mind.
You know what? I would shoot the fade with Cuz, man.
Shoot the fade with Cuz?
I know he ain't got no rhythm, bro. Go ahead, man. We got to roll this footage, man. This is hilarious.
So before this, let's just prove there is no such thing as a good guy with a gun. It's like I say.
True.
Roll the footage.
Video of a dancing FBI agent you see right there at a Colorado bar is going viral for all the wrong reasons. It's got the attention of his FBI supervisors as well. That deputy does a backflip, and then take a look at that. His gun falls right out of his pants. When he grabs it, look at there. See the fire?
Whoa.
Yeah, he accidentally shot somebody in the leg. Officers took him to Denver Police Headquarters and released him to his FBI supervisor. The city's district attorney's office will decide whether to file charges.
Now, you know what? I like how he walked away and raised his hand like nothing happened. Like he didn't just shoot somebody. like there wasn't a car keys that fell in his pocket. That was a gun. Service weapon.
Bro, first and foremost, did y'all see the Irish jig that he did before he shot everybody? Did you see it? He was doing the butterfly. He was out there imitating Patrick before he actually shot the damn club up, y'all. Like when he did that backflip, I said, this can't be good.
This can't
be good. Okay, this can't be good. And he actually flips and dumps his I think it's a 9mm standard there, 9x19mm for the FBI, and it flips out. And the first thing that you do is not grab the trigger, and he grabbed the trigger.
First of all, why was it off safety?
Well, evidently he was undercover doing something. You did. He had to be doing something there.
First of all, you at a social function. You're dancing. Your gun should be on safety.
Correct.
Right. Now, what got me was when the gun fell out, he took a sweet ass time and bent it down and picking it up. Again, this wasn't some set of car keys.
Hold on. Jacob, run that back real quick. Run that back because I want to know what sweet ass time looks like. Because that looks like he sped the hell up to get that covered.
No,
up.
watch this.
Watch this. And 1, 2, 3, bam!
Nah, because look, he lunged forward because he didn't get his foot in correctly. He ain't land the flip perfectly.
Right.
See?
Well, Good Morning America and a lot of the analysts and stuff out there, the FBI agents are saying that, with all the scrutiny that they're falling under lately, that they don't blame him for going out there and trying to blow off steam and dance and stuff. But they do recommend that they leave their firearms way the way the hell away.
Well, he
okay,
did
from a crowd, but
he damn sure blew off scene.
yeah, he damn sure did. And he just so happened to hit an innocent bystander in the leg.
Right, this is a good definition to shoot the club up.
Can you say lawsuit? Why
Now-
couldn't I be there and get shot?
Now, surprisingly enough,
I mean,
something similar happened to me.
really?
Something
And
quite
it happened to be in Denver too. That's crazy. That was in Denver.
No, it happened to me different. So I was home visiting family members. Went to a gangsta ass wedding reception.
Oh, come on.
You know what I'm saying? I'm doing a two-step with a young tender, right? Snoop Dogg's little cousin next to me. His 45 dropped out. He's like, oh, my bad. Like his car keys and shit, right? Like his car keys.
Yeah.
Nobody's alarmed. Nobody's like, oh shit, duck. Nah, niggas is like, it's just Sunday.
But did he let off?
Nah, he didn't let off.
Okay, so he's smarter than the
He
FBI.
didn't let off. But niggas like, yo, it's Sunday. This happens all the time here in Denver. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I mean, I've been going for a while. I know niggas is thugged
I
out,
didn't
but
know. How do y'all do all that with the lack of oxygen up there in Denver, bro? Like, that's the mile high. Who dances in Denver, bro?
you know what? Cats like you that aren't from the Mile High can't do that.
I wouldn't do
We
it.
quit for
I
that.
wouldn't do it. When I was, look, I went up there one time, bro, and I almost died, bro.
You know what? I tell you, the opposite happened to me. So
Okay.
I moved from a Mile High from Denver to Hawaii. So I moved from above
Ooh.
to below sea level. My first week, I got the airplane sick.
That's heavy humidity, bro.
That's heavy humidity.
You're not used to that at all.
You know what I'm saying? Speaking of blowing off some steam, Pimpin' Bill Clinton is back in the news again doing pimp type shit.
Of course.
Right? Pimpin' Bill Clinton has said, I refuse to apologize to Monica Lewinsky. I said that publicly a couple times, but I ain't got shit.
Okay. We got
You got a clip of that. You got a clip of that.
You never apologized, and you said you had.
I have.
You've apologized to her.
I apologize to everybody in the world.
It is important to me that everybody who has been hurt know that the sorrow I feel is genuine. First and most important, my family, Monica Lewinsky and her family.
But you didn't apologize to her.
I have not talked to her.
Do you feel like you owe her an apology?
No, I do. I do not. I've never talked to her, but I did say publicly on more than one occasion that I was sorry. That's very different. The apology was public.
Our CNN politics reporter.
You know, Bill said first rule of pimping is never apologizing.
Okay.
Apparently.
But in his apology to like the world or whatever, he did say, I'm sorry for Monica Lewinsky and her family. Now, how do you apologize for dropping your kids off?
Consensually.
It was consensual.
Well, you know, because repercussions that has like her life has gone down hard. since
Really?
then, right?
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So you look at her. Look, he made out just fine. You know,
He's the president.
He went
He's
on
gonna
to be
make
a two-term president, so he made out just fine. Whereas Monica Lewinsky now, she is a trivia answer.
Does this actually constitute a Me Too like type of event? Like should this be part of that?
Well, you know what? If you watch the whole interview, he does speak on what happened if this happened during the Me Too. So no, it's consensual. You know what I'm saying? I mean, Monica, said that so much as by keeping the stained dress. So their show was, but he said that if this happened then, that he would have made out as well as he did, because when this happened, how many women said, "Oh, I want me a freaky Bill," and let that happen,
right.
And went on by their business. Dudes like, man, my nigga's pimping,
Right.
And kept it
right.
moving.
Right, correct. Well, of course, that stigma is attached with women who are, out there promiscuous or whatever, or do what they want to do, living freely. You know what I'm saying? However you want to look at it, it's always scrutiny for women to do what they do. Now the fact that she's crying, crying about it now.
No, but she's not. She's not. It just asked if he apologized to her, because I don't think she said anything recently.
Well, she did admit that her life went down, so evidently she's hinting at going after him eventually. It's going to happen. And I think this, but the Clintons, they do like to assassinate people, so I suggest you shut up. So they do like to knock people block off. And sorry your life went down when you went down. Dad jokes all day.
But what was interesting about that interview was the whole time he was smiling like, I want that bitch shit. Like he was smiling like, yeah, what? You know what I'm saying? Like it was a joke. Are you gonna apologize to that nigga, please?
He about
That's
to,
what he was
what is he, like 80 years old now? Like, there's no apologies after 80 years.
I mean, but right is right, wrong is wrong. I don't care how old you are. If you think you did something wrong,
Okay, so
know what I'm saying?
let's pick your brain. Did he do
apparently-
something wrong? Did he do something
No,
wrong?
it's not. No, did you do something wrong?
Did he do something wrong?
I mean, wrong as
The studio audience feels like he did something wrong. He abused his power.
Yeah,
okay,
it is.
So I'm trying to put in perspective abuse of power. I don't feel that. I don't get abuse of power. I don't get abuse of power because she went down on him. Now I understand the cheating part. Yes. Well, okay. Everybody needs to be blown every once in a blue. Everybody. What's the most stressful? Come on, bro. You go in with dark hair, you come out with gray hair. Come on, man. It's the most stressful position ever. And Hillary, looking like Kim Jong-un, ain't blowing nobody. Okay. Okay. She look like she says $1 million. She look like the Obama office. Hillary ain't doing nothing.
But you know what though? You know what? Now you know Bill wasn't the first one trying to check somebody's oxygen level.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Not his wife in the White House. Right. He wasn't the first one that happened to.
Right.
I mean, JFK was blowing Marilyn Monroe's back out.
True that. Well, men of power and then prestige, they usually have those benefits. That comes with the territory. But shout out to Bill Clinton for denying his son down there in Arkansas. He looked just like him, bro. You seen him? You gotta mix him. Yeah, it's pretty controversial. Yeah. That's the movement that needs to be happening. I need to bring him up. But yeah, bro. I don't feel like he should be punished for that. And he did publicly apologize.
I mean, but he was almost impeached though. You can't get no higher level of punishment than that.
He didn't, but he succeeded. I guess he made it. And I don't know. They're doing a hashtag Me Too on this one. I pray that this doesn't go that far.
I mean, what's this retroactively and shit?
Yeah, that's what That's what happens nowadays. That's what happens. So you got to be careful, man. Make sure you know what I'm saying. You're not out here on Craigslist
trying to buy schools,
doing backflips and shooting people on accident.
Trying to buy high schools and shit. All right,
so we are definitely. Shout outs to B-Dub too, man.
Look.
B-Dub, shout yourself out, man.
Yo, look.
Hey, listen.
Look, you all need to be in the studio every Tuesday. You don't know what you gonna smell. We got some good eats in here, and we got some good treats in here. You trying to go to the moon? We got for that too. That's well.
So listen. So I think it's about time we take a break, and when we come back, we have Duffel Bag Damo performing. Everybody, give it a round of applause for the baby. All right, it's live from the corner.
Jacob.
Right. Everybody put your hands together for Duffel Bag Damo. Now, brother, thank you for coming through, man.
How you doing?
Man, I'm coolin', bro. How was the ride down here, bro?
Long, but we here.
Long, but yeah. All right, bet, man, bet. So listen, man, give everybody a little bit of background. Where you from originally, man?
I'm from DC, but
Okay.
you know, I stay out Maryland now. I
Okay.
grew up around here, so yeah.
Bet that, bro. Bet that. So, how did you get into the music business? Like, what drove you to make music? You know what I'm saying?
Man, to be honest, I was just freestyling in the car with my friends one day, and they was just like, "Yo, you really need to start taking it serious." So that's what I did.
And I must say, if y'all haven't heard this young brother, I thought that, look, meets the eye, bro. When I first met you, I was like, man, this got to be some mumble rap, right? I said the whole. I pegged you as just being like just a cold mumble rapper that danced around the stage, man. But you legitimately got some fire, bro.
Appreciate that. I appreciate
Legitimately, bro.
I do.
So, you know, we look forward to the performance later.
Okay.
But do you have any albums coming out, any EPs, anything like that, any mixtapes?
I'm working on a mixtape right now. It's called Worth the Wait.
Okay.
I'll probably drop that in maybe a month and a half. But right now, I'm trying to get a couple more singles out just to get my name out there.
Okay. And where do you come up with your inspiration? Because I hear, you know, it sounds like a little bit of J. Cole mixed with some.
Man, to be
you know
honest,
what I'm saying? Like it's street,
people
bro. Like
always
it's
tell
all.
me that. Like,
Yeah, who are your inspirations?
It's definitely Dave East. That's where I get my.
Okay, shout out to Dave East.
Okay.
Yeah.
And hold up, you said Dave East.
Yeah, Dave East.
Man, how old are you, man?
I'm 22.
Oh my God.
I have shoes older than you. No, you know what? But that's cool. You're 22. You know, I always ask, you know, inspirations, and you know, everybody wants to say, you know, big and pop, whatever, but you could be inspired with people within your, your age group, within your peer group. I always ask people this that we have on the show that are from the Maryland, D.C. area. With this being a notorious go-go region, how is it doing rapping in a go-go region, and have you come across any pushback or anything?
I haven't really, but it's a little harder, you know, because from around here, people like to turn up. They don't really like to listen to, you know, real rap
The
that
words.
much
They
around
don't like
here.
to listen to the words.
Like a lot of people told me I should like move to New York or different places just to try to get my name more out there, because a lot of people, you know, they just want to turn up around here.
Correct.
But,
And Breezy being the hip hop purist that he is, man, believe me, he likes your style, bro. You
I dig it. And actually, what I actually commend, you know, whether they turn up or not, rappers from this area, because other than, you know, Logic, Gold Link, and Wale, you know, but the Odyssey is a different level. There aren't a whole lot of rappers from this area. This is not New York. This is not, you know, L.A. This is not Chicago. So, yeah, how is that coming from an area where it's not universally known as a hip hop hotbed?
I mean, like I said, it's a little bit harder, but I feel like the DMV, we finally making a name for ourselves. We got a lot of people like coming up and making it from out of here now. So I'm proud of everybody that's coming up out of here.
Oh man, no hate. Hashtag no hate out there.
Yeah.
And that's the
Find me on
problem.
IG with hashtag no hate.
We gotta uplift
Yeah.
each other.
Are there any artists in the area that you would like to work with?
It's not really. I don't be getting on songs with too much people, but probably I don't know, maybe Cutiful, but he kind of like branched out now.
What was that?
Cutiful.
Okay, yeah.
But,
Cutiful done made it.
Yeah, but
finally got
he's out.
signed,
Yeah, but
Finally
other
got
than that,
signed.
probably not.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro. So, I mean, Breezy, look, we need to pick your brain a little bit. So we usually ask like little random subjects or whatever, and you know, we show you a film or whatever and see what's going on. Now, have you like caught up with like the rap beef with Drake and all that stuff that's been going on out here?
Yeah.
How do you feel about that now? How do you feel about Pusha T and how do you feel about Drake? We listen, bro.
Man, to be honest, I know all the Drake fans is gonna hit me for this, but Pusha T won that. Like I just feel like he won.
Hey,
he won
look.
Hands down, we know this.
Look
we know
here.
this.
Look here. It's you know what? It's always cool to get another rapper's opinion about rappers' beef. For those that sit on sidelines, they're casual fans.
Yeah.
You know, right? Like if you like Drake, majority of your women. There's nothing wrong. He does have male friends, but
Nobody
it's
thinking about Drake.
you know what I'm saying? So it's like when you come to those two artists, you like them for different reasons. You know, Drake has the women appeal, whereas the homie from down the street, Pusha, he has the lyrical ability. One thing I found funny, we have a picture of this. Drake got bodied for sure. But one thing I found funny was that he sent Good Records and Def Jam Records an invoice for $20,000 saying we revived Pusha T's career. And we got a picture of that invoice actually. And that's an invoice saying, and it says proposal. It said for career reviving.
Wow, that's crazy. That's
I say 100,000.
That's wild.
100,000. So I definitely give Drake credibility for that.
He is hilarious.
You know where that's coming from, though, right? Because he wrote like some of the, the lyrics and chorus on Kanye's album.
You know what? Kanye has not written or produced on his own albums in about 3 albums.
Yeah.
Because if you look at Red, are you all right?
No, this seat is low. I'm gonna be beat up by this.
And she can't see her own damn hands, everybody out there in the world.
He's so low.
She's so light skinned. Hey, hashtag so light skinned. She can't see her own hands. I'm working on my tan tomorrow at Planet Fitness. Catch me out with Clinton.
So getting back to the beef. Of course, you heard both the songs, right?
Yeah, I heard.
Right. So, how you feel? Is there such thing as going too far?
I feel like with rap, it's all about like, if it's all fair in rap. Like, I don't feel like it's going too far. Like, for real.
I look like this. If you mention somebody's family member, the floodgates open. You know what I'm saying? Because in Drake's Duppy freestyle, he mentioned Malice, his brother, and he mentioned his fiance. And when that happens, it's fair game.
But his brothers are actual still rap. He's a gospel rapper now. What was wrong with him mentioning him? He's still in the game.
But but he's not.
But mentioning his fiance, all he did was say, "I put a ring on him." Come on, I put a ring on you like your fiance. That's not an insult.
Hey, look, man, you mentioned the man's fam. It's fair game. And coincidentally, when it's fair game, that means someone digs through your past. Yeah. You find some embarrassing pictures. We do have a picture of Drake in blackface.
So, if you didn't know out there, we don't actually have the picture right now, but we have Drake. Drake was in blackface. Now he actually sat down instead of retaliating on wax and banging on wax. He actually sent out a press conference or whatever, and a letter and apology.
That was a bullshit explanation. That was a bullshit explanation.
What are you thinking? And when you see this as a human being, as a black male, what do you get from that, Damo?
Now I'm not all the way hip to all the rap beef, but who put this one out?
Bruh, of course that was the story of Adidon. That was Pusha T that actually put that picture
that was his response.
I don't think he should have did that.
You
don't think Pusha T should have did that, or you don't think Dre should have took that picture? Which one you don't believe should have happened?
I don't think Pusha T should have did that.
But again, look. Right. When it comes to beef, there is no rules of engagement to rap beef.
Yeah, you can go back to age 3.
But how in the hell can a black person be called out for like racism and on their own people?
It's not so much as him being a black person. I think it's him being half white. That's why. I mean, no, for real. I mean, that's what the shock and the awe part of it is. It's him being half white.
And if you don't know Damo, Pusha T was calling him out because he said that he didn't speak on black issues. Okay, so that's the reason why he put that out to try to, uncover some dirt and of course put him out there and try to shut him down. So it worked. But we starting to find out later that Jay Prince. I know you hip with Jay Prince, right? Jay Prince Jr.
For those who don't know, Jay Prince is the godfather of Southern hip hop. He's the godfather of Houston street shit. Period.
Yeah. It just so happens to be the man that runs Drake's engine, you know what I mean?
Yeah, rap
keeps
a lot.
him back. A whole lot of artists out there, of course, Scarface, things like that. Yeah. Everybody, man, that was the start down there in Texas, man. But he actually shut Drake down, man. He said that we actually have that statement.
Yeah, we got a clip of that.
Of Jay Prince.
Got a clip of that.
And
you have to ask as well about Drake and just your thoughts. Again, that's family. Yeah. So, I know how I am about my family, how my family is about me. You can't mess with family. So just seeing what you've seen, and I'm sure you've heard the back and forth between Drake and Pusha, What are your thoughts on that? Just in line with the art of science and respect. I mean, it seems like a lot of lines are being crossed as far as people feel, but at the same time, in hip hop, lines like that always get crossed, and sometimes even worse when you listen to some battles from the 80s and the 90s.
Right. I hadn't heard one get so personal where mothers and different things concerned, you know. But I'm sure it has been done. But you know, my perspective of that is, you know, it's disrespectful. You know what I mean? I feel like they Pusha, Drake could have went at one another, just going at one another. You know what I mean? Like I know his mom, I know his dad. You know what I mean? So I kind of view that as me and a guy having a fight, and then the guy see my mama, see my daddy, and start beating up on my mom and daddy. And you know, I would have like a problem with that. So
absolutely.
Yeah, you know what I mean. So yeah, I don't like that at all.
Do you think it's something that, like, is it one of those things where it's like everybody just stop?
So later on down the line with Angie Ange, at the very end of this, he actually said, you know, you don't get in the pig. I mean, the
pig pen with pigs. Yeah,
you know
basically saying Pusha is rolling around the dirt.
Correct.
You know
well, Pusha doesn't have anything to lose.
Well, you know what?
He's a nobody.
Yeah, he gaining a lot off
Pusha has nothing to lose. He has actually everything to gain. Now, surprisingly, not surprisingly, because you know that is Drake's backer. He said that Drake had recorded a song that would have ended Pusha's career.
You better believe it.
I maybe that's just him taking it from his homeboy.
That's because you don't like light-skinned people.
I'm up here with two y'all niggas every Tuesday. Like,
he don't like light-skinned people out there, everybody.
I'm with two y'all niggas every Tuesday.
Double bag, you made it, bro. You made the cut. I might be replaced next week with you,
no,
bro.
but Pusha said he has no skeletons in his closet. Yeah. So as far as dirt is concerned, I don't know what he could have said.
Well, I got one hell of a story about Pusha over there at the diner up there at DC, but we'll save that dirt for later. I might have to come out with a rap battle for this binder, y'all. I don't like him, but it is what it is. Yeah, I got some personal stuff with him that I seen personally that was just like, wow. Who are you? You did.
So I think we ready for a performance, right?
Yes, indeed. So, what song, man, you gonna perform for, bro?
I'm gonna perform Heat. That's one of my songs. I haven't dropped it yet, but it's coming out soon.
It's a world premiere?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a world premiere. B-Dub, can I get that, man?
You heard it.
Come up too.
We break all this first if y'all don't know.
You gonna hear it first. So we're gonna take a quick break. When we come back, we gonna have my man perform his song, world premiere.
Duffelback Dama with Heat, everybody. Put your hands together for
it. God, why is this happening to me? I'm just trying to take care of my children and my mother. I'm not trying to steal or rob from anybody. Why did this have to happen to me?
Pain is temporary. It may last for a minute, or an hour, or a day, or even a year. But eventually, it will subside.
Hey, roll that shit up, man. You niggas know how the fuck we coming. Put it like that.
Bitch, I'm in the building, ain't no backing down. Shit, I graduated the streets like fuck a cap and gown. Nigga be foolish, I keep that Mac around. Shit, they thinking this nigga made it, he made it happen, how? Like if he was to blow up, would he stay the same? Gotta hit the road up, no hold up, I gotta change the game. Mama was hurting and I could see the pain. Told her keep your head up, I'm fed up, let's make it through this rain. Like fuck it, I'ma get this shit by all costs. If I don't make it, me and my brothers, I guess we all lost. I'm checking in, you niggas logged off. Shit, this is the moment you waited for. Watch your balls floss. The world or the block, you gotta choose, nigga. The curb with a Glock, that shit amuse niggas. They ain't gon' feel you until you lose, niggas. Had to learn that shit by my lonely, done lost a few niggas. Mind full of problems, don't wanna think about late night, pistol my pocket, the boy was creeping out. Head at the window, my mother peeping out. You niggas could never relate to me, never seen a drought. Put on your mask, throw your vest on, ride out, light up the weed, I bet your stress gone. I was so tired of getting slept on. Sooner or later niggas gon' see it, you did the best wrong. say you a man, you better stand tall. I was in the streets when you was playing ball. Shit you be talking, can't understand y'all. Chances I'ma take it and make it, I had to plan hard. Talking to God, like could he make it happen? He was about to lose it, no bullshit, he gotta make it rapping. Like fuck a bomb, I gotta blow up. My promise, they gon' know us. But listen, I feel this shit a hit just like I'm Rocky B. Round 12, back on the ropes, you still ain't stopping me. Shit, you got it on lock, we gotta swap the key. Will he get the shit that he talking? You gotta watch and see. Smoke in the air, I feel the urgency. I want it all, but you niggas ain't heard of me. Rap hurting is broken and needs surgery. Promise by the end of the year I'm what I deserve to be. The streets will teach you lessons, better learn fast. Niggas out there early just to earn cash. Innocent dreaming, I guess they turn bad. Niggas who will ride for the purpose, I guess they turn mad. But fuck it, I don't trip, I let that bag talk. Ball main hugging my ass, I let him sag off. Step to a nigga, you better back off. Youngin' think he street when we meet, I bet he mad soft. Ain't the hardest nigga, I just seen a lot. Yeah, I heard this shit in your verses, but have you seen the block? Talk to my brother like can we see the top? Whole squad fresh off the yard, I bet I peep a eye. Jacket Givenchy, my diamonds holy water. Bet I got more bread than your poppy, I took his only daughter. Looked at my mama like you my only father. I'ma get this money today, I might not see tomorrow. Timing is everything, was forever waiting. She could pull up on me tonight.
All right, we are back, man. It is live from the corner. Look, Duffel Bag Damo, man, do your thing. He's performing his song Heat, everybody. Put your hands together for Duffel Bag Damo.
And it's a world premiere here, live from the corner.
Hey. Let's get it.
2016 was counting dirty cash. Niggas wanna talk, I ain't talking, I got the 30 blast. Making sure you niggas heard me last. 13 niggas inside a rental van. Pistol to your mouth, we don't give a fuck about no dental plan. Too much shit up on my middle, man. Working the raw, we call it smack now. Nigga got a problem, I promise he getting smacked down. Told my nigga we can't back down, keep a Mac round. I was off my game, I'm picking up on the slack now. 22 G's, I blow and get it back. My nigga, what type of shit is that? Talking cause you behind the bars, what type of bit is that? Came home, your bitch had a baby, what type of kid is that?
Real shit. Bitches will fuck this shit up, man. Real rap.
Fuck it. Roll up a blunt, let's catch a contact. Remember when I wanted a band, ain't get no call back. Then the money came in, you know them bitches saw that. Started throwing ass with the pussy, jaws, all that. 365, I had to get a bag. Niggas really live off they moms, this shit is pretty sad. I ain't really worked no corner, still got me a pretty bag. I can see the look in their eyes, them niggas pretty mad. Mama, I'm gone, said I'll be back home. Niggas who can't do it they self ain't got no backbone. For the summer, with the black chrome and a little baddie, just something for me to smash on. We play the field, I'm talking every day. Throw my mom a couple bands, shit, I'm talking every May. I'm just out here working, I'm catching every play. I promise you niggas ready pay. Easy to see it, we took the cash route. Catch me with your bitch, it's a chance I'm blowing her back out. If he got a problem, no problem, I pull the Mac out. Pull up on your curve, we let it off, then we back out. Nigga.
Yeah. Let's get it.
Hey. Shit. 2016 was counting dirty cash. Niggas wanna talk, I ain't talking, I let that 30 blast. Nigga, making sure you niggas heard me last. 13 niggas inside a rental van. Pistol to your mouth, we don't give a fuck about no dental plan. Too much shit up on my middle, man. Hey. Hitting my system and got me slowed up. Mama said if you tryna make it, then what's the hold up? All cash flood in my pocket, that shit don't fold up. Niggas taking jabs at my bitches, they having no luck. Pull up in shit you niggas never seen. Cash coming in by the bushel. First I go and cop the house, then I went and cop the bling. Put me all up on the stand, no R&B, I will not sing. Niggas love talking, it's too much chit chat. Caught his ass alone and he ain't getting this shit back. When I say I'm good for whatever, you know I meant that. Foreign got a tint, that white bitch with the rims black. This is what it is. Y'all know what the fuck it is, man. Hey. 2016 was counting dirty cash. Niggas wanna talk, I ain't talking. I let the 30 blast. Nigga, making sure you niggas heard me last. 13 niggas inside a rental van. Pistol to your mouth, we don't give a fuck about no dental plan. Too much shit up on my middle, man.
All right, everybody put your hands together for Duffel Bag Damo. Hey, listen, man. Hey, listen. Man, let the people know where they can find you at, bruh.
Man, you can reach me at Duffelbag_Damo on Instagram, Twitter, everything.
Hey, look, y'all might want to look for his album coming up, man. This dude is dope.
And where can they find your music at?
I'm on SoundCloud and Spinrilla.
Okay.
We're going to work on that. We're going to get him out there, okay?
Yeah,
This dude got potential, man. Just cold dope. And you can reach me at AI McDowell Ferguson at Facebook, and you can reach me at RedNose1999 on IG and RedNose199 on Twitter. The Red Nose stands for the Pitbull, not the goddamn clown. You dig?
And of course, Breezy Taylor, BREAZY Taylor on Instagram and Twitter. Facebook, breezy.taylor.5. Red, where can they find you at?
Knocking over mics.
On time next week.
Exactly.
At Listen Vision. But on Facebook at Louisa Harrell and on Instagram at Lovely Beautiful Mind 30. Good night.
Hey, we out here, y'all.
Out here.